we get 10.5 feet. Measure out from the center of your baseline and put 2 marks at 10.5 feet. Do the same with 7 feet. You should end up with 4 tick marks along the baseline, 1 at 7 and 1 at 10.5 feet to the left of center, and 7 and 10.5 feet to the right of center. Now take a compass and hold the point on the 10.5 foot mark on the left, and reach across and put the pencil of the compass on the 7 foot mark on the right. Strike an arc. Now move the point of the compass to the 10.5 foot mark on the right, and reach across and put the pencil of the compass on the 7 foot mark on the left. Strike an arc. The 2 arcs should meet along the center line of your dome, 14 feet above the baseline. Place marks every 6 inches along the vertical center line of the dome you have just drawn. Now simply measure from the center line out to the arc and write down the measurements. This will give you the distance the walls will be from the center of your dome at set intervals of 6 inches. Write these down on a piece of paper, and as you build, you can reference these distances and make a perfect dome. I used the book Earthbag Building a lot as I prepared to build the dome. I read through it, took notes, and then referenced it many times as we worked. I would highly recommend you read through the book if you can. For those of you in the vicinity of Kampala, my copy is available to read at the Better Living Resource Center. They have a lending library which is open Tuesday through Saturday and are located in Old Kampala. The book covers everything from making forms and the needed tools, to laying the bags, to making plaster and even paint. I also want to say something about the strength of earth bags. As we were building the 2 short walls next to the gate, someone who was driving by stopped to watch and expressed his concern that if someone knocked it with a car, it would just break. I assured him it wouldn't, but he still left doubtful. Well, once we had the dome finished, I was teaching someone to drive a car. They accidentally backed down a steep bank and banged into the side of the dome. The plaster on the dome didn't even crack, and only a little of the paint was scraped off. The truck bumper, which was built out of heavy steel, got bent, and even the frame rail of the truck bent slightly from the impact. So trust me when I say earthbag construction can be very strong and resistant.